Hey Corey, I'm Roger Wyatt. I just wanted to put a little video up because I kind of know how you feel. I saw your video with In The Hangar, and I had my close calls. Not flying. I'm still a student pilot, getting close to my check ride. But I watch your videos and really love how you make them and love everything about them. But that's not the point. The point is I had my close call. I used to paddle whitewater kayaks, and I paddle class 5, and I've been most of the rivers in the southeast, and I had my close calls. I had 2 of them. There's a saying in paddling that there's only 2 types of boaters, one that's had a close call and one that's going to, because we all make mistakes. We all have that little bit of screw up, miss the line, do something, and puts in a bad situation. I had mine. One that scared the living tar out of me, that wasn't that serious, just scary for me, and the other was really scary and really serious. The point I'm making, the first time, I just realized I didn't want to die, and I swam, and then it was scary. It was on the Ocoee, and I swam out and popped up, and there was somebody waiting on me because everybody else knew that I was not in big danger except for me at the time. Second time, I was pinned on a log upstream, and the boat was folding behind me, and the only thing I could do was to duck my head. The guy who was holding the boat let go, and I flushed under the log. Thankfully there was no limbs. That honestly could have been the last breath I ever took. That one scared me. That one shook me, but I didn't let it break me. And I'm not saying the scare in Ohio broke you by any stretch of the imagination, but I want to explain something. It took me 6 months of paddling every month before I had fun again on the water. Every time there was a rock, every time the boat bumped, I just tensed up. And I was doing it because I didn't want to let it beat me. And I'm not saying that this is beating you, but the idea of someone who has been flying since they could get their license, and then is saying, I'm not flying that much because I have kids, and there's the one lesson I learned in all this was, and at the time I had my accidents, I had 1 daughter. I have had 4 kids. My son passed away 4 years ago from cancer, and so when you go camping with your son and take him flying with you, it gets to me because I really wish I could do that with my son when I get my license, but I won't be able to. So take advantage of those opportunities. The point I'm making is, you have bad things can happen, but the one lesson I learned in all this was, look, when it's your time, man. And there's no amount of hiding, there's no amount of sitting in a room, there's no amount of trying to just do everything you can. When it's your time, he's going to take you. And sure, you can jump off a building, you can run in front of a train, you can do all sorts of stuff to rush it, but in the natural course of life, I've developed this, it wasn't my time then, and I got a lot safer. I recognized bad things can happen, and I recognized my bad mistake. My bad decision on that log was I should have walked the rapid. Instead, everybody else was paddling around it, so I figured I could do it too. And really, none of us should have been doing it. You just don't want to mess with that, but we all made bad decisions, and I should have walked the rapid. Well, so I just want to talk to you about, you got to get back up on the horse. You got to go fly. And yeah, you're probably going to be nervous. It's probably not going to be as fun as it used to be, because you learn something. But man, things are gonna happen, and just don't be dumb, and don't let the fear of what might happen prevent you from doing what you love. And it'll come back. Trust me. You just keep flying, just keep going. It'll come back, same way it came back with me with boating. And you know, like I said, I saw the video, just wanted to reach out and let you know, from somebody who's had a close call, you know, you'll get through it. So that's it, man. Go flying. I miss your videos. Later.